Well, we're back to work on Stretch Panic yet again. Yeah, I know, we've covered this one before a couple times. This will be, what, our 5th play of this game? It's not a particularly long game, though, so it's an easy one to do. Yeah, it's an unusual story of an unusual little girl who gets cursed with a very long arm. Though, ironically, that's probably the least worst of the curses that happen here. Considering what happens to her siblings. Yeah, of course they're heavy. Not to mention you got them stacked dangerously high. Like, seriously, how do you even stack that many presents that high and carry them? And is she in the road? Are you crazy? Get on the sidewalk or do something like that. Man, that was just asking for trouble. Jeez. I don't know, she just doesn't seem very smart, you know, she's gonna be walking in the middle of the road. Well, she can't even see what's ahead of her. Very dangerous, you know? But yeah, they're dropping off cursed presents, you know, for her siblings to open up. And of course they're going to open them. I mean, how else would a game like this work, after all? Oh, just looking at the outside of the box, I wouldn't want to open it. I mean, come on. Look at that face. It's the face of trouble right there. But I guess give him credit, this is a somewhat unique style for an opening, right? I'm pretty sure I could skip it if I just hit the start button. You fools! Get away from it! Ah, the cursed door is about to open. Seriously, run away! No, we're just gonna stand there and stare at it. That's just so dumb. Oh, whatever. Even if they ran, they probably wouldn't have been able to escape anyway. Considering how much it impacts her, and she's, you know, what? Like, looks like half a mile plus away. And she still gets impacted by it. One does not escape the power of this door, I suppose. Okay. I love how we're the only ones that actually have color there. Okay. First things first. Need to enter one of the basic rooms. I don't like that room for grinding. Oops, did not mean to go down here. Ugh, my control of the character's gotten a bit sloppy. Let's open this door up. After all, I need to go in here and get points so I can perform the Scarf Bomb. A necessary maneuver to save our siblings. Darn it. I missed. So I only get a point. Well, got the head there. Sweet. And she recovered, so we can go for the finishing blow. And yes, they will try to push you off to your doom with their big moves. Do not underestimate them. They love to send you flying off the island. Ooh, this one's facing us. I don't want you to be facing me. Darn it. Sneak. Darn it. Okay, we got it. If you miss and after the head snap, they'll blow up instantly. Even if you grab the wrong spot. Because you're only really guaranteed a point. Wait for the recovery, so I get a guaranteed 9th point. Okay. Sweet. And snap you go. Okay, this one's gonna be harder. Well, I thought she'd be a bit more creative with her positioning, but nope. And yes, they can helicopter fly with those giant bazungas too. Because that makes total sense, you know, that's definitely how that would work. Snap you. Well, you have to step off. Darn, I missed. And again. Well, get 16 points. I mean, I'm not gonna worry about if I don't get the absolute maximum here. As long as we get a decent amount, I'm happy with it. After all, I only need 5 to Scarf Bombs. This is enough to pull off 3 of them. Though we're gonna have to pay to open the door, too. Okay. Oh, that's a dangerous walk there. I was practically daring her to hit me. Oh, so there's flying sky high. Didn't get it. You can sometimes land right on top of the door. I've only done it a couple times, though, on accident. Trying to do it on purpose tends to not get me anywhere. Okay. Well, I think we'll start with the easy rooms. After all, I mean, if you're going to be doing something like this, you want to go after the easy rooms first, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, the doll that breathes fire and stuff, yeah. I've never been able to really hit her weak spot. Unfortunately. I mean, she has one you can hit for points, which you can use, you know, to build up Scarf Bombs on the bosses themselves, but I've never really been good at hitting those. And you can use a bunch of Scarf Bombs in a row to quickly deal with some of the weaker bosses. If you don't want to... Okay, let's just beat the crap out of her. And we got the demon out. Good. I guess it's like in the center of her mouth or something. But if you really want to be reaching in there while she's shooting fire, I mean, it don't sound like a good idea. Maybe there's a sneaky way to do it. I don't know what it is. Okay. Got eaten, unfortunately. That's gonna hurt. Well. It's fine. I want to get behind her again, obviously. Did enough damage to win. Can't do anything else to her at this point. Well, that's one soul saved. Now we can move on to saving another sibling. After all, the demon can't get back in because it's been forced out because of the power of Scarf Bomb. But yeah, this is a boss you can pretty quickly beat with just multiple Scarf Bombs in a row. I just don't like spending enough time, you know, building up that much gauge. over the early bosses. After all, you really need to spam Scarf Bomb to deal with something that simple. Okay, this room's pointless. Even if we were to open the door again, she wouldn't be in there. We just have to leave. Like, it'd just be a door in there to let us back out. So you can go back there and stare at the room, but there's no point. I mean, if you don't purify the demons, you can technically unlock all the bosses and just fight them, I guess, endlessly without ever reaching the end of the game. It is an option, I suppose. I'm probably going to want to save over my old data at some point, too. And there's one boss I tend to have a lot of trouble with. Well, two, I guess, technically. But one sister that's really into scary movies, because you gotta, like, hopefully keep track of her, you'll get screwed if you screw up. Okay. Oh, gosh. Just take care of this. Okay, finally hit me. Okay. Knocks me back a bit. Well, that'll spin around strong for me at a point. Okay. I'll probably about do it. Yep. Problem is I don't have enough points left now to purify one of the slightly higher cost sisters. Because it's going to cost me points to get into the room. And I prefer, you know, having enough points to do at least 2 Scarf Bombs on hand. So I guess we're going to have to go back into the room with the big-breasted bimbos to farm a few more points. At least. Of course, usually if I go in those rooms, I just go for all the points, because, you know, if you're there, you might as well just, you know, commit to the entire bit. Though I'll admit the best room is the ice room. But I think we have to clear all the basic rooms before we can really unlock more, unfortunately. So I can't really touch that room yet. Yeah. Well, if we gotta do an EX room, it's gonna be this one then. The other room, you know, might have slightly more points, but it takes so much longer to clear it because it's a bigger track loop. I don't like it. Okay, let's get you first. Yeah, I know. There's only so much time you should really spend on these bimbos, but what are you gonna do? And yes, they are listed as bimbos in the game's manual. With big boobs, obviously. Well, try and deal with this one. I'm sure there's some anime girls out there somewhere that are jealous. Probably. We know how anime girls like to be sometimes. Okay. Thank you. I wish they snapped back to normal a bit faster. But it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, get there. And that's good. And now to try and sneak up on this one. I missed. Oh well. And we were doing so good, too. Oh well, I'll get over it. And snap for the win. Get ourselves back up to like at least 20-some points. I'll be able to have to spend like 2 to get to the next room. At least. So that's gonna be a bit annoying. All I I guess we don't screw up, we get, what, 26 points? Before we even have to worry about the cost. We have -4, so that's 20 points to play with. That's assuming we don't screw up. That's annoying. Got it. Okay. Now I get those last 2 points, maybe? Okay. That was perfect, basically. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do that again. I guess if you hold back long enough, you can do like a charge attack, but it takes way too much time to pull off, in my opinion. Oh, we did it! We landed on the top. Sweet. I can't open the door from up there, really. It's too hard. The arm doesn't like stretching everywhere you want to go with it. I wasn't even trying to land it that time, and I did it. Like I said, something I do on accident, not on purpose. Well, let's see. Challenge one of these rooms. Let's see. I think we'll go with this one. This is a pretty easy room. And it's pretty easy to earn bonus points on her, too. After all, you just gotta grab the babies. When she starts calling them to herself. Because this is the room, you know, where you get to watch a big girl play with her dollies. Of course, if you fail to stop her transformation, she then sends them after you and they turn into little demons that chase you. Ugh, just annoying. Though you should be able to easily just run up and Scarf Bomb her. She doesn't really attack you unless she's transformed. Okay. Go nuts. Okay. Darn it, I messed up. I'm honestly surprised she gave me that long. Maybe because she's freaking out, yeah, she's gonna get stabbed. Okay. Awful nice of them to take that long. Okay, just friend stab herself again. Okay, get a free point. Hits in, I guess. Oh, picked him up and threw him there, huh? Isn't that nice of us? Don't know why I keep doing the accidental smash there. I'm not really intending to do it, but that should finish her off. Killed by her own mouth or whatever. We didn't even get to the transformation phase, where she unleashes the horrible demons on us. Kind of preferable though, right? I guess I should have started with her, because then I could have farmed some more points. But I'm okay with it, you know. It is what it is. Okay. Got one more door over here to deal with. Take this one out real quick. Shouldn't make this episode too long, because, again, this fight's going to be short. This isn't one of the more complicated bosses. Though I've never been able to get off the bonus points on this one. Honestly, I might just Scarf Bomb multiple times, to be honest, just to finish this fight fast. Then spend time, you know, building up the EX gauge, obviously. Well, points gauge, I don't know if you really call it an EX gauge. But yeah, this sister's really into giant robots. Okay, you're nuts. Really nuts. Get it? Yeah. I think we gotta grab that guy on the top. Good luck doing that. Scarf Bomb. I don't know how on earth you're supposed to get to him. He's never close enough to really get to. Oh, yeah. Fires missiles. Obviously, he's trying to attack us from close range, too. Punches, but his aim is so bad. Like the hitboxes on this thing's attacks are not very helpful to get me at close range at all. And blew up in my face. It's fine. It's not like being hit with the explosion hurts us. But yeah, twin Scarf Bombs make quick work with this enemy, albeit we did miss getting one of the hands on during the second one. But that's fine. Well, that'll deal with all the really cheap rooms to enter. After this, we gotta go up higher in point score. But I think we'll also have access to, you know, a better EX room. Though the ice room does have the disadvantage of it being a bit slippery, so sometimes traveling through it isn't as convenient, but it's fine. Yeah, this one. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Till next time, then. See ya.